Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. That's one thing. And that's what I did. All right. Am I getting an echo? Hello? Huh. Hey, can you hear me when I'm talking? Mobile? Hey, can you hear me when I'm talking? Mobile? Pretty quiet. Oh. How about now? It's still pretty quiet. How about now? Oh, that's better. It's still pretty quiet. Oh, that's better. All right, so give me just a second. Let me pop open. Oh, first I gotta mute me again. All right. So, there are 3 ways you can create a character. Officially, only 2 of which we support. The one we don't do is rolling, unless you're just desperate to roll. But people in the past have misunderstood how to roll, and so and then given themselves crazy high stats, and then I haven't checked it for a couple games, and then it's just a fucking still a bit quiet. Okay, let me turn up my audio input capture. My audio input capture is maxed. Maybe I need to crank the gain up on my microphone. Let's see. Nope, I think that's the wrong way. There we go. How about now? Now I sound really live in my own ears. Good. Let me take the keyboard off the table where the microphone is so that you can enjoy the clickety-clickying a little bit less. Nope. So we don't roll. The second thing you can do is the standard array, which we do allow. And the standard array you can find in the player's handbook. The other thing is the 27-point buy. Which also is in the, no, my screen's boring. Let me fix the boring on my screen while I talk to you. 27-point buy in PHB. Let me see, my PHB's right here. And I'm going to turn the gain down ever so slightly because I think I'm a little bit hot now. I mean, I know I'm always hot, but still. Close. Somewhere within the first 16 pages. I've narrowed it down that much for you. Let's see here. Page 13 is where it is. Under ability scores, second paragraph from the top, it says you can roll 6-sided dice. Don't do that. Or you can use the standard array, which is 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8. And variant is customizing ability scores, and it gives you the table, so you get 27 points, and then it assigns a cost to each that you can spend up to 27 on. Yeah. Let's get to roll 20. Also, maybe some tunes. I haven't been on a Monday in a while. How's the music volume for you, Carl? Oops, I used your real name, mobile. Oops, then I connect your real name to your... I want to get back to it, but I haven't been lately. Can't hear the music. It's showing up on desktop audio capture. I'm going to crank it up a little bit then. I don't want it to be there too much, but it's better than... Yeah, barely there is kind of where I want it to be, because it keeps the background from the mic from picking up too much. Or at least it covers up it with noise. But yeah, I want to get back to doing the pickups. It's just been, it's been a turd couple months. And now we're all at home. I was already at home. Okay, let's finish up the Gentleman's Club. Oh, and I was going to talk to you about what would my character level need to be on Tuesday? It would be level 6. Because I skipped Thursday. Oh, we don't really want the arena noise. Thank you very much. There we go. So yeah, level 6. Let me get the map I want to work on today up. Where are you? Ah, it's right here. But before we get cracking on that, I wanted to talk to you about Karel, the evocation wizard. And you told me you believed I was smart enough to figure out how to target fireballs. And I think I am, because I think I have a good idea. And I can think that my solution will not only add some much needed fireballs to the arena, but will also help keep things moving. What's this green? What's this? I don't remember putting this here. I'm going to get rid of that. And we don't need the words anymore. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and add Carl to the rollable table. I guess I should ask, is your preference for him to be called Carl or Randall Flagship or whatever his name is? Russell Brandashel? Reginald Baconthorpe. Carl, okay. How about Carl, Evoker of Flame? Every single fucking one is Randall. Oh, I didn't bring in my other account to make my numbers look better than they are yet. Hold on. I mean, Al Unangst hasn't showed up, and he's a great guy who always watches my show. Randall Dragonmantle. That's a pretty good name. I got a new camera, which is much better, but, well, it's a digital SLR, and it doesn't have a power cord, so it can't be, it has to run off batteries all the time, which is not great. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Cactus Tangle. Well, if we do like a Western themed game, then Randall Cactus Tangle would be nice. Maybe some like weird Western with zombies and shit. All right. And then I feel like, you know, Carl, you're probably a gentleman. Mobile. And you're probably a gentleman with a reasonable experience of gentleman clubs. So I've got kitchen storage, kitchen and storage. Oh, storage is going to be up here. The champagne room, the restrooms, and the room with the bar and the main stage in it. Do you feel like I'm missing anything there? Oh yeah, there's going to be a oh, where's the meat locker? I put in a meat locker area. There was going to oh, there needs to be the oh, hey Tyler, what's going on? There needs to be the which is more important, the meat locker or oh no, I was gonna say which is more important, the meat locker and cooler for the strip club or the daycare, and then it occurred to me that they're probably the same place. Okay, why can't I pull? Oh, are these actually on the map? That was fucking sloppy work of me. Y'all let me know if you want to battle Pumpkin King for the 800th time. No, I don't wish to cancel opening the document. Yeah, need to get rid of all these words. They're no good. All right, got all that fixed. And I need to get these squared away so they actually match the grid, which for some reason I did not do. Goddamn sloppy work, that is. Not full-time, but like for real part-time. I'm getting there. I mean, I already spend about a part-time amount of time on it. The cash getting sorted out is a different matter. Hey, what's going on, Tyler? How you doing today? Size and position. Width. Let's go to 29. Position. I said show it 20. Yeah. Oh. And 21. 13. Oh, I'm doing good. Is the petroleum resisting the urge to blow up today? Oh no! Sorry to hear about your fender bender. Did you at least kill the other person? Let's see here. More importantly, was it your fault or theirs? Ah, that's a bummer. Parking lot? And 25. Parking lot, yeah, that's where it happens. Insurance companies involved. Yeah, club is almost there. I just realized I need to add the walk-in cooler and daycare. I decided they should be the same place. And I think it'll be ready to go. I also figured out how to Operation Mobile's suggestion that there should be a fireball wizard and how to handle the targeting. And I think I came up with a good solution that'll not only irritatingly cause damage to lots of people all the time, but also help encourage movement. Put them kids in stasis. Sadly, it won't be cold enough to make them go to sleep. It'll just be cold enough to make them very uncomfortable. Let's see here. To back. Let's see. See, height 5. Is coronavirus much of a concern where you're at? Sopo? Also, Mobile Oak. No, that doesn't really matter. As you pointed out, it is something I do need to know for certain spells. I would say that I'm notoriously bad at checking for that sort of thing. So regarding what happens if people try to go rogue and attack other players. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, go away, I can't talk to you right now. Oh, Commander Rootbot found his way out here. So PvP is not allowed. So if someone were to attempt to attack, the Arena Master would magically prevent that attack from taking effect, and they would lose their actions devoted to that. Hold on, sorry, someone's bothering me about things they think are more important than the Colosseum, which is certainly not the case. So what does happen is that we have some issues with mages accidentally damaging other people, and the problem is, like, I could just say that if your area of effect is going to hurt a player, that it's canceled or that I'm not going to allow it, but like, there are strategic reasons. Yeah, issues with mages. Well, it's actually, like, I try not to get too much into it in the Colosseum, but, like, it's actually kind of a thorny issue. If it were just as simple as preventing the damage, I would, but, like, that's part of the balance of those AoE attacks, is, like, you need to consider whether or not it's a good idea to set it off in the middle of your friends. not everyone is a thoughtful evocation wizard who takes spell shaping like Randall Foxmantle. So yeah, I can't. I don't feel like I can just say, no, you can't. I can't like nerf the damage only for the players because that's overpowering the wizards. I can't say wizards can't harm other players because that's part of the calculus of throwing the fireball. While if you're, say you're barbarians in the middle of the blast radius with monsters all around him, you're sort of doing your barbarian friend a favor by softening up all the monsters so he can hack them all to death. I have a whole like yellow card, red card type soccer type foul system that I've created. But I haven't had to implement it yet because mostly people behave and mostly, Nato fucked around in the arena and got the shit kicked out of him for putting some people to sleep. So, and then got left on the ground. So I'm hopeful that social reinforcement can keep people from being dick wizards. Tyler never blew up anybody else with his wizarding spells, but if he had, he did feel bad immediately after it. So, It's really hard, and well, there was one person who made it especially difficult who hasn't been around, and I do miss that person. But they have a slightly more chaotic sense of how things should go, but I have to... I don't know. One thing I've learned is that, like, you get a certain amount of, like, as a GM, you get the benefit of... You have the benefit of messing with people's autonomy. But if players start to mess with each other's autonomy, shit goes wrong real fast and people get real mad about it. At the end of the day, like, people are there to have their fantasy fulfilled, right? Not to get picked on by someone else. And so, like, within reason, getting caught in the splash is okay, but it can't be... Wizards can't have a free pass to fuck with other people either. Horizontal position 45. Oh, no, I wanted that at 44. And then I want this to be 28 wide. And I want it to be vertical position 24. And this at 24. Actually, no, this doesn't need to be here because that gets replaced by a token. I'm going to move me back up top because up top works better for Voivode's workshop. Height is 9, position width is 16. Oh, this goes. In at 30. Whoops. Huh. What do you like, Tyler? Position. Let's put it in at 16. 17.5. Well, I'll go with the obvious. Is it? I can't tell you which specific one because I don't know if it's going to be available. A lot of things never got into horror, though. Okay. Why can't I remember the author's name? How was it? Howard? Ah, not Block. I don't know why I was mistaking it for Block. I can't remember what Block wrote. Yeah, have you ever read any of the original Conan short stories? It's Robert Howard wrote those, and they're like actually pretty fucking brilliant, I think. Very different than what you get out of the movies. In a good way. And like probably one of those things that's good to listen to. Like some things you really want to read. I can't remember. Did I listen to them or did I read them? I can't remember. But they're cool and like very different in flavor than I feel like, you know, a lot of fantasy is sort of, you know, tip of the hat to Tolkien. And I don't think Robert Howard's tipping any hats at all to Tolkien. Plus it comes from, you know, I should remember the time, is like the 50s. So it's got a different sense about it. At the same time, he's no social justice warrior or feminist, but his female characters are interesting and different than you'd expect when they're there. Usually they're not. Take it, ladies. But and then what's the book? I'm in the middle of a book right now about jumping spiders. Jumping spiders, alien planet, evolution. Jumping spiders, alien planet, evolution got it for me first hit on Google. I feel fucking boss. It's called oh shit, and then I lost it. Children of Time. It's one of the things I do best is Google. No, not Child of Time, Children of Time. And I could just cut and paste instead of typing, right? That would be smart. I actually got it for Christmas. And I don't usually end up reading books I get for Christmas, but this one was actually really good. Although I haven't finished it because I have a short attention span lately. But I need to get back to it. Why not what? Your why not is a little vague. Given the time delay, I don't know what you're why notting me about. Read Christmas books. Oh, a lot of times people just don't get anything that I want. They try very hard to pick my taste, but my tastes are weird. So not blaming anyone. It's just usually ends up being something I'm not interested in. And then anything by Anne Leckie. I think it's spelled Leckie. So back to the Children of Time one. The cool thing about that one is it's really wrapped up in like evolution and future tech, and like each chapter jumps like several generations, but it all still hangs together in a really interesting way. Anne Leckie does really cool things in her novels with their science fiction, and they're pretty space opera-y from like a there's no like hard sci-fi underpinning for the technology, but she does really cool stuff with gender. The like offshoot race of humans that are the main characters or represent like most of the main characters of the novel are like no longer have like visible secondary sexual characteristics. And she, has modified language, so you never know what the gender of a character is. And so like you'll go like half the book making like assumptions, typically. At least I found myself going half the book making assumptions about the gender of a character. And then like you would like they would end up fucking, and then you'd find out what they were, and then you're mind blown. I'm not doing it justice, but any of the ancillary, I think it's Ancillary Justice is the first one. Really good. And then the last thing I'd recommend is, oh man, there's so much. Is it Fractal Thief? Fractal Prince, maybe. Yeah, the Fractal Prince. Which is also a trilogy. It is like it's cyberpunk, but set like way distant future. And the cool thing about that book is that humanity never leaves the solar system, basically, but like it takes place across the solar system, and there are different branches of humanity, with very few being left actually in meat suit bodies. And he does an interesting job extrapolating like current social structures into what future social structures would look like, and how they'd play out. Like the gamer culture becomes its own like state, basically centered around Jupiter, and there's no like everybody votes by being present basically on what, like how much resources are going to get devoted to any particular task. So it's like ultra democratic but ultra chaotic. It's really, and that's just like one of the things that is going on. It's all really cool. And that's it for Voivode's book recommendations. I'm gonna start moving stuff around in the strip club again. All these are off. I need to fix these. Oh, no worries. That's what I'm here to do, is be distracted. I just need to do my thing too. Height is 10, unless I rotated it. I did not rotate it. Good. And position. Should be 30. Oh, no. It should be 38. That's why I keep doing that. Gotta get better at numbers. Actually, it should be 39. Oh, but I was asking, Sopo, what's the coronavirus situation there? Okay, so this is vertical position. Should just be 37. And 9. Yeah, and coronavirus doesn't even give you the shits, my dude. All the major employers here that are tech-based have sent everybody home. I guess. But we got trees here too. I was thinking of buying up a lot of computer printer paper and then grinding it up and turning it into toilet paper that I can sell. I think that's how I'm going to make that fucking Voivode money. You still there, Mobile? Do you want to buy some upcycled, or I guess like downcycled printer paper, toilet paper? You guys doing okay over there? Ah, this map's starting to look pretty fucking sharp. Let's get this centered. Nice. Height is 7. Width is 16. And what do I need here? From left, it's 2. Why is this off? Is this off? Or are all these off? Send it back, and then I need one more cross hallway up here. And what's my positioning here? Why is this all fucked up? 6, 16, and 3. Because I didn't square this one off yet, did I? This is too big. Set it to 13. And set its vertical position to 25. Nice. All right. Have fun making lunch. I don't know what to make the carpet in the dressing room look like. Something different. Ooh, that's busy as shit. That'll do. Oh. That's where one of my viewers went. All right. I think the background here is done. So that's good. Save a copy. As dang it, I can't remember how I had to do this last time, but it's been being finicky about taking images. PNG is typically the smallest. Just this one. All right, let's get her in there. else on the objects and tokens layer, which is not really where I want it. I'm going to put it in as community arena for now, the club. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to pull the Celestial Graveyard out of rotation. Oh, man. I don't have that much shit to shift around. Nice. Which reminds me, I need to update my I need to update the poll, turn it back to Community Arena, because I think I changed it away from Community Arena. I think if I make these curtains a little longer, they'll read a little bit more like curtains. Ugh, get a little blurry. But I think it's better than they were before. These need to bump over. Actually, I can get rid of them. See, get some more tables in here. Am I snapping? Yes, I am. Layer. Oh shit, I didn't want that to go to token layer. Map layer. And is drawing. Okay, get him centered. Ham and cheese sounds nice. Lemon water. Yeah. Lady Kahutek just heated up something upstairs that smells real good. But we've got a little ways to go before I get to eat. Okay, got a beholder down there. Got some nice big meats cooking over here. Oof, that tile shows up for shit in Roll20. I may have to modify that. Okay. I don't wanna work on that part of this anymore, but I'm gonna do it. Can I enlarge the pattern so the check isn't quite so egregious? Nope. Insert from a file. Online pictures. Right. Oh shit, when did I tell her I was free? I might have to wrap up early. That sucks. Oh. This is actually pretty good, but I wonder if it's going to tile well. Whoever cut the image didn't cut it right. Like a dick. How dare they not supply me with free things I can use easily. Let's try something else. That's so close, though. Insert online pictures. Okay. Promising. Disco. That'll look much better on Roll20. And then I need to... that looks interesting. Huh. That's fun. Okay. Oh yeah, the new tile pattern. Yeah, much better, much better, much better. Hell dimension. And save as PNG. Yep, just this one. see how it translates over to Roll20, because you can see here the old one I was using is total bullshit in Roll20. Resolution just gets trashed and it can't handle the small lines. Let's delete this background image and pull the new one in. That's... Oh, I see what happened. It is a giant toilet. That's the strip club's restroom. Gentle Sentience Club, I think, is the official title I'm going with. Oh, did I? I did distort it. There we go. But I do need a smaller toilet. Hey, Mr. Bakadon, how's it going? So, shoot, those all got juggled around. Sorry. Hold on, let me deal with my toilet situation here. Toilet situation first, then strip club special effects. Because for some reason this has taken way more clock cycles out of me than it should. Oh, we're up to 6 viewers too. Oh, Shirna's here. Hey, Shirna, how's it going? You lurking? I appreciate the lurk. Putting some toilets in my fantasy gentleman's club. Gentle sentience. Everybody's welcome here. And that's because we've got a beholder in the cage in the VIP room. And yeah, I have not worked it out yet. But in response to Mr. Bakadon's question about special effects, yeah, there's going to be a random roll for the beholder, but we've got a modified beholder here where the tentacles have like feel good effects, so they'll be not dangerous, just maybe disruptive or maybe positive. Maybe you get a heal. Maybe you're so enthralled with the beauty of the beholder in this floor cage that you can't bring yourself to do anything useful for a minute. Not a full minute, that's a long time. I'm over here dancing in this cage. I don't know. Maybe I can toss potions. I need to upscale the potions a little bit too, because at this point 2d4 plus 2 or 4 doesn't really cut it. So that's me. Back here, this is the meat locker and daycare. And who I need for the daycare is sad little girl Kahutak. No worries. GM overlay. Here she is. Why can't I grab her token? Is she in objects and tokens? Ah, that's why. Copy. Yeah, so Mr. Bakadon, a lot of what... Oh, you're still not back. Hopefully you'll tell me when you're back and I'll continue with that thought, because it might be interesting. Let's see here. There she is. For sad little girl Kahutak will be the only resident of the daycare. Where do you think Roll20's at on toy tokens? Oh, that's fun. And I need a fence. Making all my weird fantasy playsets come true today. That doesn't... This is the one I wanted. Should be map layer. I wonder if there's a sheet pan. That would be really handy. Actually, this would work. Nope, that's not going to do it. No. Still need some more toys for the kids' playpen. Cop. Do they have an actual cot? There we go, that's better. Contrast is bad. Contrast is better. All right. And I put the question out there in chat form in case anybody's not around, but is there anything else the daycare needs other than some toys, some filthy cots, and sad little girl? Some sort of timeout pen or something. I mean, it's already sort of a timeout pen. But yeah, something dangerous. Something like a pit, maybe? Let's see, pit. I know, like a table full of knives. Trapdoor, possibility. I know there's a table full of weapons token. Yes. And a trapdoor. Yeah, of course. Not weapons. Never give children weapons. Education tools. Absolutely. All right. Oh, yeah, and I need a mind flayer on stage. Oh, and... Oh, no. Mr. Bakadon's not back yet. That's mobile. Don't know why this chair is on stage. Oh, I know where this can go. Let's see, is drawing. Okay, so... Need an orc. They are plush curtains. Although this one needs to be a little narrower, I think. Yes. Better. Ah, you know, I don't have showers here, and that does seem important for a strip club. No, and this needs to be... No, that's right. I bet strip clubs have a locker room, too. Yeah, and that's what this room is. But I think I can deck it out with a locker room, or a locker and some showers. Nope, it doesn't help if I type the word locker into... Oh, shower, really? Nothing for shower? No, it must be something for shower. Yeah. I can create a subdivision of the... room for a shower. Actually, the lockers would probably be in the back hallway. Yeah. Yeah, but then I gotta manage people across multiple maps, which I've been thinking about. I'd like to do a multi-floor arena. I think that'd be fun, but it will be challenging to manage. Yeah. Well, I do also... Okay, these aren't big enough. Hold on. Yeah, those look like people-sized lockers. You know, actually, I had this teleportation pad in here that I didn't decide what it's going to do yet. Maybe that's the 2 bathhouse teleportation pad, and it's currently out of order. Okay. So, I think I got the... Oh, I need a door here. For the walk-in. Whoops. It's drawing. Oh, I found a good place for Wall Street Dragon finally. Well, there he goes. Okay, Mr. Bakadan, you're asking about special effects. So, you know, you came out and watched, so I'll tip my hand a little bit. The beholder over here, this is the champagne room. The beholder over here, I'm going to replace some of its more damaging effects with more strip club appropriate effects. So there's a chance of getting zapped when you go into the room. I've got sad little girl Kahutek over here in the daycare at the back of the meat cooler. And I'm not sure what she's going to do yet, but she'll interact in some way. I think maybe she's trying to get sprung from kinder prison, and maybe she'll do something nice. This table, well, this room over here is the dressing room for the performers. And I like the breath weapon of gold pieces. He could make it rain, but I've got a dragon in a business suit in what I'm guessing is a very special location currently. And then, I've got 2 of these tables. I only need 1 of these tables. So this is the random potion table, and players are welcome to drink a potion off that table and see what happens, which will happen at random. And what's this? That's not a great token. I'm going to get rid of that dancer. And I'm going to toss a mind flayer in one of these cages. Because I want to have a mind flayer in the club. if I could learn how to spell, it would help me in life. Mind Flayer. There we go. Gonna let me drop that token? Sure are. And the Mind Flayer might be passing out psionic blasts. I need him on map layer. I need him as a drawing. To front. Oh, this cage needs to be a drawing too. Or maybe the Mind Flayer just needs to bump over. There we go. No, I do need to make this a drawing. Bar area. Yeah, the bar area is over here. It still needs a little work. And I like the idea for a check-in for the daycare, but I'm not sure if I can work that one out. Up. Is drawing. And let's make this a little bit bigger. Give our beholder a little bit more room to be in his cage. Yes. The daycare is for employees and for customers, but mostly for employees. See, I've got sad little girl Cahutek back here, and then I've got Voivode Cahutek on one of the smaller stages over here. I don't want to seem what's the word? Over self-confident and put myself on the main stage. Let's make this a drawing. Got some Gerblins, got a Mind Flayer, got an Etten in one of these cages, got a Hobgoblin. Main entrance. A fair question. One I did not consider. So I need like a hostess or host stand. What about like a podium? That's probably the word it's going to come up as. Oh, I'm up to 7 viewers now. Holy ding-dongs. Ban, please. I'm guessing that's what that is. B4NPLS. How's it going today? Thanks for coming out. I need a podium for the host. And probably a red carpet, right? None of these things are podiums. Oh, that's because I didn't search for it yet. Yeah. A fair point about strip club serving drinks. Do I put random potions on the bar as well? Why is there no podium? How about lectern? Or pedestal? Don't make me go get my own art. Also, guys, I need one more type of monster to put in a cage. It has to be a medium. But it will go on the main stage, so tell me what I'm missing. All right. Then I just need to dress the bar up enough a little bit. Let's see. Doppelganger. Now that's smart thinking, sir. That's Mobile Oak using his noodle while he's working from home because of coronavirus. I bet no one knows what to call things, and so I need to ask for a book stand. Yeah. That turned up a few more options. Mushroom person. Let's see. Different. The mushroom people tokens in Roll20 look a lot like dicks, so I think that's very appropriate for our strip club. Purple or green? I feel like this one's pretty good. Triton. All right. And a red carpet. All right, main entrance with a mushroom person at the podium. Two front. There we go. Now I can slide them in a little bit closer. Mushroom person situated. I sure wish there wasn't a background on this image. Maybe at some other point I'll go through and clean it up. Now is not that time. All right. I think we're getting close here. So, oh, got a second bloody cot here. Oh, yeah, I need a mop bucket. And a floor sink. Uh-oh. Here we go. I may have to change that. Shit. That's okay. overthinking it. Oh, my first? Nope. Third. Oh well. Got a bunch of NPC bots. They'll help us out. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good about the meat locker and daycare. And pretty good about the kitchen. Pretty good about the champagne room. I'm a little concerned about the bathroom. We've got 4 sinks, 3 regular-sized toilets and a large toilet, and a giant trough urinal, because this is the hell dimension, and that's how you pee in hell, is at a giant trough urinal. Do I need anything else in the bathroom? Is there a subsidiary stage in the bathroom? I guess is the question. And if so, who's dancing in the bathroom? Oh, it's me, it's me, it's me. Focus is what I need to do and what I want to cast. Ah, fuck, I missed it. What's over here on the bar? Some broken bottles. A butler. Ah! Yeah. You need someone passing out mints. And, yeah. Maybe. See, we thought of mints at the same time. Okay. So that means he needs a place to be too, he or she or it. I'm going to get rid of one of our sinks. And let's see here. Who's a bathroom butler in D&D? Layer. I need to make this a drawing. There we go. Yep, and I need a curtain on the door to the VIP. I like the idea of a Fomorian too, but maybe like a midget Fomorian. Let's see here. Maybe not punishes you so much as just pelts you with some mints. Let me grab a Fomorian token. I mean, it's still punishment. Why did I type in token? Because I'm dumb. Ah, Jesus. Sorry, mobile. Need to focus up on what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, we got a Fomorian. But I'm going to make him like a human-sized Fomorian. And he needs like a table of stuff. Oh, Mobile, you're gonna die. If it gets back to my turn, I'll heal you, but you're gonna fucking die. Firebolt, firebolt, firebolt. Okay, I'm paying attention. If you survive... Oh, someone else healed you. It wasn't me. Oh, shit. Boss is scowling at you. You're fucked anyways. But I need a little, like, table with stuff on it. Next to my Fomorian. Oh, I got it. I got it. So, Tyler threw out a Triton dancer, which I like. And... Oh, yeah, let's put it in here. I know how to work this in. And it'll dress up this room, which is a little bit bland. Oh, don't tell me there's no fish tank. There's got to be a fish tank token somewhere. Oh, shit, I'm not focusing. At or heal. Oh, I'm out of time. God damn it. Mobile, I just can't stop fucking failing you right now. It hurts me inside to fail so bad. I have not considered... Yeah, this stream's fucking terrible. You're right, Mobile. And you're gonna die. But all is not lost. The boss may be won. Your sacrifice may not be in vain. Magic items for the monsters. That might be something. It's an interesting idea, but it's an interesting idea I may have to work out later. It's already tough enough managing the monsters if I have to keep a stat block for their magic item around too. My head might explode. It's interesting because like a standard game of D&D, like I'm active while I'm setting up a scene. I'm active if somebody decides to interact with an NPC or if a fight kicks off. But like in a normal game of D&D, I have, like 30-minute swaths of downtime where I'm just sitting back watching the players do what they do and, putting away important things for later. But with the Coliseum, I have to be on my toes nonstop because there's constantly a monster getting attacked, constantly math for me to do. That's not hard math, but that I need to get right. And adding new numbers to it. Well, I'll get there. NPC bot 2. Carl, did you die? Shit. Well, I'm going to heal me. And that way, I'll live to the end of this fight. Carl down. That's alright. He'll see new life as an arena master. Let's see. Oh, I was looking for a fish tank. Yeah, but there's not any good fish tank tokens. I might have to find one on the internet. Yeah. Well, so I kind of, your question about +1 to attack and damage rolls, I do that with the arena masters to a certain extent. Like that's the arena condition of deadly. Goes from like a +1 all the way up to like a +4 by the time we hit level 20. So I do incorporate that, and that's mostly where I try to affect monster behavior. So I can kind of tweak it globally. Although, I'm sure no one notices. But often I forget those too, because I'm busy managing a bunch of other shit. But I'm looking for a water tank right now. What else? Pool. Could just say a pool. One of these pools might do the trick. Oh, this one looks pretty nice. A nice big pool in the middle of the restrooms. Surely no one would ever pee in this thing, right? And get a Triton dancer in there. Is there not a Triton token for me? How rude. There must be a Triton. Oh, Tritons are in... That's why. I don't have Volo's Guide. Merfolk. You know, Comical Fire was playing a rogue who was in the service of Xanathar. I'm sure he would have attempted to rescue Silgar if I put Silgar in there. All right. Oh, Mr. Bakadon got that star. Nice. Some solid work right there. Why did I... All right. I'm having the worst time finding people to put in the pool and the toilet. Speaking of things in the toilet, and Silgar. didn't have a succubus here. So I like to make sure that the strip club caters to your non-standard tastes. I'm not sure if a succubus is a little on the nose. Okay. Shit. No, I was finding a goldfish. There's got to be a goldfish token. Or not. That would be surprising to me. There is not a goldfish token. Oh, I can correct that issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it though. We'll do it later. About Triton 5e. Have a good nap, Tyler. Talk to you soon. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for, but a placeholder for now. I still need that table for the Fomorian. And to dress the bar a little bit. All right. Okay, table. If I sort of shrink this table down. There we go. All right, I think I'm gonna call this map good. And get a snapshot for the internets. Clipboard. All right, let's see here. Got a little more time. Got a map finished up. What else can we work on? Nope. Let's see about an evoker token. Ooh, nope. You don't need to see my other work emails. Ah, Mr. Tobakadon, have a good nap. I want a nap. Actually, I don't want a nap as much as I normally do. So that's nice. Gonna make a token for Kar-El the Evoker out of a Minecraft token, I think. Okay. Got it. Bring up our good friend that we definitely support via Patreon. Roll advantage. Oh, we have to pull this off screen. Nice red border, but double lines. And we'll save that. You gonna show it to me? Probably not. There it is. standard. All right, Carl. What name did I give it in the rollable table? Evoker of Flame. All right, I'll put him on GM layer so I have him when I need him. you like the Evokra? Yeah, Aarakocra are allowed. The thing to keep in mind is the current ceiling on the arena is 40 feet. So you still get the benefit of flight. I just can't have people camping out so high up that at early levels I don't have any hope of getting to them. And raining arrows or other shit down upon my monsters, and thus rendering the fight boring. It's no good if the fight's boring. Alright. And I think I'm going to tee up the image for the next community arena building session. Why the thoughtful face, Mobile? Stay out of his way, ladies and gentlemen. He's min-maxing over there. All right. So I use, there's a on... Oh, is that a lol face? Oh, look at that. LUL if I hover over it. No fucking shit. I didn't know that. I thought that was people looking skeptically at my posts, but maybe that's just because I'm nervous about people. Yeah, lol. LUL. Got it. Oh yeah, anyways. I'm going to use... I have a patronage for C and Peku, who make a lot of the map backgrounds I use that I don't make myself, like this arena. And they just put out a new one that is super cool that I think is going to be the post for my creators. I think is it here? No, crap, it's in my other Patreon. And you're gonna make me... Oh, you didn't. I was waiting for two-factor authentication. But I can show you, can give you an idea of what our next community map will be. Because I saw it and I was like, oh, that's perfect. Ooh, that's a cool map too. Oh, let's take a look at that. Oh, it's not here yet. How do I get it? Oh, no, that's not what I want. Familiar with the face that implies... You know, I've never... I don't... it's only been since October that you've ever touched Twitch. I don't Twitch emotes so well. I didn't realize that kappa was sarcasm. And then one of my bots always likes to throw frog faces, and as you can imagine, my guts tense up at frog meme faces just a little bit, as I feel that they may be expressing something that's not super in line with how I feel about the world. You know, I watch a decent bit of streams. I don't really follow what people are doing with the emotes for some reason. Oh, and then you use the sarcastic face, and then I didn't get it. See? See? Okay, why the fuck can't I grab the map I want? Oh. Whoa, that's really cool. Okay. I think I'm in $5 rewards. Yes, I am. Fuck yeah. Okay, so... Lightning rail. Steerage. Where is the rails? There's got to be rails. Oh, maybe the rails are included. Engine car, ungridded. Is that gonna work? You gonna do it for me, roll 20? Maybe. Maybe I need to not try and pull it straight from a compressed folder. What do you think? Extract all. gridded. Wanted not gridded. There we go. I'm going to have to be careful about how long I make this map, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Pull it out a little wider. No. I mean, it could be. It could use a train in your campaign, but I don't feel like your campaign has trains. No. Actually, this would make a good fake airship as well. But I think I've got another... I think I might have another good airship map. Let's see. I'm going to focus on this for a second, though. Let's see here. Where do I need to do this? Let's see here. Sure. You do whatever your starting equipment is when you build your character, and then yeah, well, it's going to take a while to earn Vorpal swords plus okay, let me start back at the top. You take your character starting equipment. There may be gold included. There may not be, depending. We just made it to level 6, so I'm going to be bumping up what the gold take is per fight. Up on the shit, I need to add that to my list of things to do. There's a document called Sane Magical Item Prices. You can purchase whatever you want from there once you have the gold, or if you have some gold in your starting kit, then you can buy some stuff from there. Although it'll probably be something mundane, but you should gold up relatively quickly. Vorpal swords are expensive and take a while to get. And then for purchasing, there is in the standard Coliseum text chat grouping. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. There is transactions. You can go ahead and just type out what you're buying and how much it costs. Or, if you can total up the gold if you're buying multiple things for me, that's great. And then I take that and enter it into my own tracking system. Does that answer your question? Or multi-part question? Pretty much. Okay, cool. If you need any more detail, let me know. Let's see, we got about 15 minutes. I need to make this map longer so I can fit more train cars. Let's take it up to a height of 100. Yeah, it depends. Certain backgrounds give you more money than others. There's probably a way to go through and min-max that, because most of background you're not gonna use in the Coliseum, right? Let me see if I can find rails, because this playset didn't come with rails and it should have. But yeah, there's probably a way to work through there. Like languages aren't going to do you any good except for, fun role playing. And I know you're more about blowing shit up as quickly and efficiently as possible. I believe those were your words. So I'm sure if you click through the backgrounds real fast, you can find ones that have actual mechanical advantages as opposed to RP stuff. Let's see, I need rail. I know you never blow things up. Not even sarcastically. Oh, that's pretty distorted. That's better. Different. Back. There we go. Let's see here. And I can throw in a background real quick. All right. Well, I think you're the last real human watching mobile. I'm gonna bounce. Because I don't want to find a new thing to do for 8 minutes now that I've got that set up. But maybe we'll see you Tuesday night. The arena poll or the sign-ups is up. That's not how you do words. But you can go ahead and prepare to join if you're interested. I'm gonna find somewhere to raid over to. Be around for a couple minutes wherever we go. See who's interesting right now. Oh, let's see what Mr. Champlu is doing.
Here. You go with. You can't oppose. I'm just telling you, you are a toad.
Can I make a prayer to the Raven Queen? My final need, my final hour of need.
You can try, but I'm gonna tell you this is way out of her scale at this point. But you have the right to pray to your god, of course.
In Frogian, I'm praying, please, Raven Queen, help me in my hour of need so I can fulfill your wish to help rid this land of Strahd's evil and return death to its normal status under your power.
All right. As you say that, you hear response. I'm sorry, but you're out of my reach where you're at. You are thrown on top of this thing, and she starts cranking it, and you see the thing starting getting tight on you. That is the turn, though.
What? She's crushing him up. Oh my god.
Frog legs are pretty delicious.
5, 10, 15, 20. She looks down at Halasar and says, whispers to herself, I guess you're unconscious. I don't have to say what they say to each other.
Can we hear it? I just want to hear it.
I can't because it could be metagaming in a sense. What does...
Well, yeah, but you could, oh, gotcha.
Yeah, there's a certain thing. They look at each other and they're like, what do we do? Yeah. Oh, man, what do I do here?
Ribbit.
I'll tell you guys what they're talking. They're like, we're kind of exhausted on our magic slots.
Do I hear it?
No.
Okay.
They're gonna bind you. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna tie you. They're gonna tie you up. Take your weapons away.
Halasar, my lizard man.
All right, so we'll do this. We're just gonna put this dot. You are bound with no weapons. Your shield, your sword, they just throw it to the side, and you're pulled inside. Or one step. That's all she can do. All right, Lucius. You technically could try to do opposed athletics again, but go ahead and if you wish to.
I'm gonna struggle till the end. What's the athletics with as a frog?
D20 -5. Oh your god, you can beat this. She rolled a 7. So you fail.
Did he like hop up into her face and just bounce off?
Yeah, basically.
And she just bubbled him.
There's absolutely nothing you can do. As a sleep, you don't get to make any checks. It's her turn. She'll just pull you in. Ding, 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 ding. She goes here. Kyle, Lucius, this thing starts crushing you, and suddenly, you just feel this immense pain as you just pop as a toad. You are
At
dead.
least it's over. It's over.
You are dead, Lucius.
Move him into the past players category.
I will. And this is where we will end today's session.
Ah!
It's like 2 minutes before, like 1 minute before 10. What the fuck?
I told you
Come
this isn't your
on.
house.